Alright you guys, what is up? Sure Goblin here. And for today's video, I finally got one of my Star Wars packages. It took about an extra day before finally it arrived, which I think today is the 12th or the 13th. Honestly, I can't remember. I can't really. Actually, yesterday was the 11th because that's when it was supposed to arrive, but it never did, and then finally arrived today. So I was like, you know what? Yay. So here's the little package right here, and I thought there was a little something off about it, and you guys are gonna see why. So I go to open up this package because I thought, you know what, it looks way too small for it to have something like this right here, which is the Anakin Skywalker thing. And I was like, you know what, I'm willing to bet you they destroyed the box that came in and just put the package in a little box, probably in a Ziploc bag here or something. So I go to open it up, and what do I find? Exactly what I thought I would find. This is supposed to be brand new. Why would they take it out of its own package and do this? Why? I mean, there's a reason why I wanted it to have its own package, is because I wanted to see what else there was. Is that new? We're gonna have it. So, anyway, let's take a look at the figure. Now, I remember this figure. This was my my second Obi-Wan Kenobi figure from the Clone Wars. And it was one of the best figures I ever had back as a kid. And back then, these things looked a lot bigger in person, but now the little fellas. Here he is, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and he's not a 6-inch. He's not like the Count Dooku figure that I have, which is way bigger. He's a lot smaller than I remember. But one thing I do loved about these guys is how you can take off the head right here. But yeah, he didn't really have much of a head. Like, he could look up and down a little bit. His left and right was tremendous. But his up and down, like, it was just that. And he was one of my favorite characters back then during the Clone Wars. And here's the weird thing. Back then, whenever I watched The Phantom Menace, I thought it was Anakin and Luke. I thought Obi-Wan was Qui-Gon. Anakin was Obi-Wan, and then Luke was the child. That's what I thought. But then, after I started watching more and more, I was like, oh, that's young Obi-Wan as an apprentice. Anakin's the kid, and then Qui-Gon's Obi-Wan's master. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty funny how I used to think that back then. But yeah, it's just nothing more than a little figure and stuff. And once again, you have a lightsaber. A reminiscence Obi-Wan's lightsaber, which is pretty good. And one thing I love about the lightsaber is how they wear it's usually thin on Obi-Wan's thing is a lot thicker, and I like that. And in fact, where is it? There it is. Oh shoot. I want to do a comparison from Obi-Wan's Revenge of the Sith lightsaber. Here's Obi-Wan's lightsaber. And then here's the Clone Wars lightsaber. As you can see, it's a lot smaller and miniature. So, yeah. But nevertheless, it's still a good little collectible. What is Anakin's lightsaber doing right here? What the hell? And you know what I realized? They didn't add the dice. They didn't add this thing. I just realized that. And that's what I don't love about these. This may be the last time I ever buy a figure from this group, because, and then, of course, there's Obi-Wan Kenobi with his cool looking display of coolness. So I have Obi-Wan and Anakin. I have Captain Rex. Next up, well, I don't have Captain Rex in a 3-inch. I have him in a 6-inch. I'm going to be getting... I can't talk right now. My throat's a little sore. I'm going to be getting Ahsoka Tano and a few other characters in a 3-inch, including General Grievous, Anakin, the Revenge of the Sith Anakin. But for right now, I am not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to buy anything else until my new package has arrived, because I got some debt I got to pay off. And so, yeah. Once I do that, I will go back to shopping a little bit and saving up some more money. But the new dinosaur that I'm about to get, that's the last one I'm going to get for that from that company, because that was expensive. So, yeah. So, I'm just hoping it's a good figure, collectible. But, and this thing's starting to get a little heavy. But yeah, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi right there for you. Right here. Good looking figure. And I would know because I've had him as a child. And he used to be one of my favorite characters. Because I just liked how they went from the little clone shield thing, little clone armor, to now looking more like the OG characters from Revenge of the Sith. So, and I hope they do make some that are cartoon characters from season 7 of the Clone Wars, because I would love to see them. And I hope I would actually also get to see some of these in a 6-inch, like Hasbro or Kenner. If you guys can make some in a 6-inch in a Black Series that look like this, I would love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, Anakin's still in his Starfighter, if you don't believe me. Well, yeah, there he is. He hasn't left since my last review. He's still been there, and I'm going to keep him there. And hopefully his legs will adjust to the fighter. But yeah, it's a cool looking figure, and I like it a lot. And it brings me back to my childhood memories, even though the figure is a lot smaller than I remember. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, smash that like button or do whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Chair Goblin out.